The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Get busy living or get busy dying. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. A man is but what he knows. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. If you're going through hell, keep going. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. 20 years from now you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. The opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. He that falls in love with himself will have no rivals. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. Dream big and dare to fail. A great man is always willing to be. That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. In the long run, the sharpest weapon of all is a kind and gentle spirit. Sing like no one's listening, love like you've never been hurt, dance like nobody's watching, and live like it's heaven on earth. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. People are just as happy as they make up their minds to be. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. When I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. May you live all the days of your life. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It is never too late to be what you might have been. The power of imagination makes us infinite. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair, we design our lives through the power of choices.